Round 3's ago, we are 1-1. Sand's kind of weird-ish, but yeah. I shall keep. A lot of ETB tap lands. Opponents doing some mulliganing. Kind of down with that. So should I play Mire first? Snow covered. What does Snow Mountain mean? The world may never know. Actually, I had an interesting choice between which land I played, and then it just didn't matter. So I drew an untapped land. Alright, Carnarium, get in there. We'll save this Mortuary Mire for later. Scred? I am wholly unfamiliar with what my opponent is trying to do to me. Just drawn a lot of lands, but our opponent has no lands. Dopey artifact flooded as always. Now we got the Mulldrifter. We're in business. Gonna have to discard here probably. That should be fine though. Not mad. Maybe we'll draw Rebirth, I suppose. Yeah, I'm not about to just firebolt my opponent randomly. Alright, my opponent's got some lands. Good for them. This is my Mulldrifter next turn. I'm going to have to discard. Maybe I should start bolting things. Think twice. Alright, a control strategy. Wonder if I should slow roll this Mulldrifter. I was not put here to slow roll anything. That's for sure. Literal actual counterspell. Alright, we'll pick it back up. Pick up the Mire, save it for next turn. Ooh, a Karoo of their own. You don't say. Opponent's deck is interesting, but I should be able to grind him out. Plus, I have so many good cards in my sideboard. I feel like I do have a lot of dead removal. Wonder if I'm supposed to jam this Mulldrifter. I don't think so. I think I just want to make land drops. Kind of crushing them in the mana department. I'll have to discard at some point. Like maybe today. Oh yeah, that's right. Sprout Swarm? What in the hell? Alright, we'll wait a turn. Tilt. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright. Let's do it. Oh, it's in. The fish is in. Do I want to discard? Not really. Guess we'll try and blast them. No. No, maybe not. If I just discard like an edict. Not sure why. I kind of just want to keep them and terminate, but whatever. Let's go upstairs. They go to kill my Mulldrifter. I'll flicker it and the Wellspring. Flame Slash. That may or may not work. Huh. Where'd all my opponent's counterspells go? Oh, I'm just card rich over here. Alright, you killed my fish. Plenty more fish in the sea. The sea that is my hand of 10 cards. I expect with 5 islands you would want to counter some of my stuff, but I'll keep these edicts. I don't know what they're good for. Karus are great in matchups like this. Make all your land drops. Main phase teachings. Alright, cool. What can you get? Electrickery, okay. I mean, that's acceptable. Kind of just DOB still. Lightning bolt, sure. Nugget. And firebolt. Pow. Okay, so my opponent has teachings. They have a Sprout Swarm to get like a forest off Evolving Wilds, I guess, and kill me that way. So this looks about right to me. Guess I could cut a Galvanic Blast, but I kind of like the idea of just blast vampiring them out. Rebirth seems like a reasonable threat. I did go up to 23 land, which I also think is pretty good in this matchup. I guess I have to cut another card, though. Definitely don't want to cut a card drawer. I guess it is just a blast. I feel like that's one of my win conditions. It makes my other blasts a lot better, but oh. Hopefully my opponent doesn't surprise me with like a bunch of Kiln Fiends or something. I would be dead. Just be very, very dead. I don't know, though. Teachings, it just seems impossible to just control what everyone is doing in this format. Like, Think Twice is a fine card drawing thing, but it's not as good as just doing Mulldrifter shenanigans. You just get buried. If your opponent has Mulldrifters and like Mortuary Mires and Ghostly Flickers and a bunch of nonsense. Meanwhile, you're just like, I'll cast Think Twice. And granted, my opponent certainly, you know, missed some line drops there, but still. They weren't doing anything, so it's not like, I don't know, not like I wouldn't have had time either. Did discard a Brainstorm, which maybe would have helped them. I don't know. Hard to say. 2-lander, a bunch of card drawing. I'm in there. Let's do it. Ooh, Rebirth. Rebirth is nice. Make some threats on the cheap. Alright, there's the forest. Oh, we're going to get like Ancient Grudged, aren't we? That's kind of gross. That is kind of gross. Well, we could just not expose. I don't know. I kind of don't mind if they just cast Grudge, I guess. They tap out, or mostly tap out for Grudge. I can Rebirth away the Wellspring and like start putting some pressure on them. I feel like that's actually a reasonable plan. Doesn't mean that my Thoughtcasts are probably pretty bad. Okay, Brainstorm, try and hit that Grudge. I get it, I get it. It's a reasonable plan. If you don't hit it, I still get to Rebirth. Okay, I like it. I like it. Make some duders. Little goblins. Scred a goblin token. Love it. I accept. I'm accepting of your Scred. If I Thoughtcasted there, I would have to discard Plains too, really? If I Thoughtcasted, I would have to discard there. So I'm just going to hold off for a bit. Same deal with this Vampire. I think I'm still going to hold off. What is this? Sprout Swarm? Alright, that one's going to be tough to beat. I guess I can just jam a Vampire this turn. And if they block, yeah, it's so slow going. Nug. Get him, Wolverine. Alright, no Sprout Swarm this turn. Yeah, tap out and do stuff. Do that. Let me just Mulldrifter you real quick. Relic? Alright. That's pretty good. Got some graveyard shenanigans. Probably should just remove the Wellspring. I have no artifact graveyard happenings. Maybe I could Chronarch that thing back at some point. Alright, we'll play the Backwater so we don't have to discard. Just a common theme. I wonder what the white's for. Could be anything. Ugh. I like keeping the Relic around. Don't really want to cash that in just to draw a card when You also have a think twice. I get it, though. We're missing a land drop. Now what do we get to do? Well, that's just maybe not going to work. Might have counterspell. Really need Duress or Pyroblast. Then I'd be much happier with my situation. Yeah, that's fine. Not that my situation is bad by any means. We hit our Pyroblast, and now we could even Reaping the Graves our Vampire if we wanted to. Because they're tapped out for the Relic. Yeah, I think I like that. I think I like just picking up a threat if I can. Still keep open Pyroblast. I'll have to discard 2 cards though, but... I think it's just a Prism and a Wellspring. Maybe I should actually just play the Rebirth this turn too. I don't think I need to keep open Pyroblast really. So yeah, I should have played Rebirth. And if my opponent plays something enormous that I would want to Pyroblast, I look like a genius, but that's probably not going to happen. I appreciate the use of Relic main phase. I think not enough people do that. Snicked. Get him. What is this? What is this? Teachings in response. Gonna let that happen. I hope they get a blue card. I'm thinking that they're gonna get an exclude. Mana Leak. My opponent has a Domain online, which is fairly impressive. And then I think next turn we're kind of just going to go off all these thought casts. Maybe I should save the Rebirth for the Wellspring, but I think it's okay. Does deny us a card, but we get so much more pressure in play. Sprout Swarm just can't possibly keep up. Boom, did it.